And
we're here. About 10% of our viewers have asked for us to do a video on donuts, which that would be one person.
we have 10 viewers. Like one person at some point asked me to do this video. I think that donuts are amazing.
I actually like the ones that are extremely unhealthy. I was a donut chef, a connoisseur of the dough arts. I worked at an establishment and we made donuts, so I kind of am an expert on the
donuts, right?
Yep.
I really don't even know why we're doing this video. I'm sure everybody that's going to watch this video knows that donuts are not healthy. Fried in grease, and then like has sugar like drizzled all over it.
That's what it is.
So how is that healthy?
We would crank it into deep fryer.
Oh.
Which that deep fryer was filled with trans fats. Trans fats are now illegal, but we still use them. Do you know what a trans fat is?
No.
Okay. A trans fat is a fat that at room temperature is solid. So like olive oil, canola oil, those are not trans fats because they're going to be liquid.
Right.
Whereas like shortening is a trans fat. Probably 100 boxes or whatever we'd get in once a week. Like we always had shortening, and our shortening was always in blocks. And you'd put the block in the fryer.
Okay.
And it would melt. And each shift would add probably about 150 pounds of shortening.
That's
to
ridiculous.
The fryer.
Okay.
And then all of that oil is getting absorbed.
Yeah.
Like I fry chicken at my job now, and all week long we never have to add any oil. And if we do, it's like just a small amount.
Absorbed
it's not
into
getting
the product,
absorbed into
basically.
the product.
Okay.
Donuts, it's pretty much always getting absorbed into the donuts. Your donuts are batter and oral.
Oral.
Donuts are sponges, and it absorbs into it, and that's why they're so
fat.
Well, I used to try to explain to people how gross donuts were, because I actually lost weight the whole time I worked at the donut shop because I never ate donuts. Ugh. Like I made beautiful donuts. I mean, they were round and stuff.
Yeah, you made beautiful donuts for everyone else to eat.
Yeah, no, and I loved it. I mean, I love making beautiful donuts. When you'd get done frying up the coffee rolls, you'd squeeze it, and you could get a good cup of oil.
Really?
Each coffee roll. Yeah, it was absolutely disgusting.
Gosh.
Girls, like their first day, and I'd be like, do you see how disgusting donuts are? And they'd be like, yeah, they taste delicious, and look how beautiful they are. And I'd be like, and look at the oil, and I'd like squeeze it, and it'd be like, you know, Freddy the Krueger or whatever.
Freddy the Krueger. Oh my god.
It'd be like slightly more horrific than management. Jugs filled with liquid, and that's what I use at the place I have now, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is when it's not trans fat. The stuff they gave us was so terrible. It was like ultra trans fats, because it would like turn solid, like you boil fryers out to clean them. The pipes inside of it would like get clogged. So you just like turn the motor on, and it'd be like, well, we can't touch it. We have this glazer, it's like this thing, and it's huge gnat problems everywhere. Gnats everywhere.
Gnats and fly problems
and then
in the glazer.
The finished donuts in the back, and there's just...
There's a gnat in my donut.
Well, pretty much there were like fruit flies, bugs, gnats.
In the final product?
All the time.
That is terrible.
Because
how can I go there and eat one now?
The glaze is super thick, and then when we would get bugs in it, we would add it to a huge mixer with a whisk, add water, and like...
And strain out the gnats.
Strain out the bugs.
I'm okay if they strain the bugs out and leave the bug poop and the vomit in there. That's fine. Well, I think I'm going to go get a donut.
The chance that you'll have a bug in your product is small.
So it's only a small chance that like I bite into the cake donut and I get like an extra crunchy spot.
I think that's like a dry blueberry. Oh wait, no, it was a bug. I actually like the ones that are extremely unhealthy. They're like filled with like pure sugar-laden lard and Happy 7.
It was like two ingredients.
Two ingredients.
It was like
corn flour and lard.
They like took pure lard and sugar and just injected it into the middle of it.
I don't even know how they do it because they inject it all around the ring, and so every bite is worse than the first. They were unhealthy when we made them, and now they like are probably moldy. You have your yeast donuts and your cake donuts.
Okay.
Yeast donuts, you have to use the obviously.
Yeast is like a yeast extract donut.
No.
Oh, okay.
We're not using MSG. Then we have the cake donuts, of course.
Cake donuts. How are they healthier?
You basically pour the donut directly into the fryer.
It's basically like the lesser of two evils.
No, it's like an alternate evil.
But the question is,
it's like voting for a Republican instead of a Democrat. But if you made a bunch of donut shells and didn't like sprinkle sugar all over them,
maybe we'll do that on the Fcast sometime.
you'd pretty much have a biscuit. Like, the only way you're really going to stick to a diet is if it's part of a realistic lifestyle. Everybody needs to allow themselves things that they enjoy into their diet.
Yeah.
And if you do enjoy donuts, like, if that's, like, something that you value, you should allow yourself to have that once in a while. It cannot be that you like to have a treat with every single meal, and you're like, okay, like Mondays I have donuts, and Wednesdays I have donuts, and Saturdays I have donuts. Tuesday, of course, I'm going to have ice cream. Friday night, it'll be a Belgian waffle. Like, no.
On the weekend, I mean, don't go ridiculous, but you know, you can kind of splurge a little bit.
You're looking to change your whole life, and if you make your eating an unpleasant thing, you're never going to stick to it, and it's not going to be a good diet anyway. Learn to like what you don't like. If it's good to eat broccoli and spinach, and you hate broccoli and spinach,
eat it anyway. Final thoughts on donuts.
I can make a good donut, but I wouldn't eat it.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. We know that you're out there.
Okay, we're going to actually do an annotation video. It'll just be a big annotation to our video, so that if you get bored, you can watch it.
I think
Shut this off. You're
I think we're good.
difficult.
Okay, fine.